wait is finally over. Those of you who already know, love, can't live without your WEN cleansing conditioner are about to rejoice. And those of you who haven't experienced the healthiest, shiniest, most lustrous, strongest, color-rich hair of your lives yet are about to have a very good day and very good years after, because the long wait for the WEN gallons is finally over. With more choices than ever before, over 50 choices in total. What's the exact total? 53?
It was 56, but I think 4 are
gone. We're already losing them. Chaz Dean is in the house. He is synonymous with great hair. But this gentleman, for decades now, has banned traditional shampoo from his world-famous salon because ultimately a lot of it is stripping all the goodness out of our hair. Chaz, it's so good to see you again. It's been ages. Mwah, and mwah. And here we are in September, all right? So we had to wait a little longer than usual, but the wait is paying off and a value is enormous. So call us if you're a WEN gal, 1-800-395-1601. And Chaz, let's dive into our choices and talk about the miracle that is a cleansing conditioner, because we have 12 minutes and that breaks my heart.
Okay, so on the top shelf we have our classics. We'll start with pomegranate, which is free of wheat, glutens, it's soy proteins, universal on everybody. Pick the aromatherapy that sounds best for you is the best way to go about it. Sweet almond mint, universal worldwide, every single hair type worldwide. Tea tree, problem solution, baby fine hair, coarse unruly hair, problem solution hair. Fig, the most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken over processed hair. Lavender, volume body hydration on all hair types. Now we move into the rice protein, so it's free of wheat, gluten, and nuts. This is our blessing collection. We're showcasing love, but you have light, love, hope, strength, faith, joy, truth, honesty, understanding, and wisdom on .com.
Because I understand that harmony on your screen is already
It's sold
gone.
out already,
yeah.
Yes. So here are our brand new, this past year, fall seasonal is the fall pumpkin pecan latte.
Okay.
It is like the epitome of your favorite coffee shop.
We were talking about fall drinks, and I'm like, oh, I love the idea of it, but man, they're just cups full of sugar. Guess what?
Yep.
Now you can have
calorie
your
free
pumpkin spice in the shower. Thank you.
And then the chocolate, did you smell chocolate truffle?
Yes, I
is
did.
mouth-watering. Chocolate truffle is incredible, mouth-watering. The pink tulip is that first day of spring with that delicious pink tulip. And then I love the summer pina colada. We could not keep it in stock this summer. And then we move on to 613. I use 319 every time I cleanse, which is the fragrance-free version of 613. This is lemon, rosemary, and vanilla bean. It's amped up treatment, and your savings here, you know, is ridiculous. And every time I cleanse, I use my Indigo because I do not like warmth in my hair. So I cocktail, but I always mix Indigo in. I'm going to tell you, pick up Indigo if there's hair on your head and any other gallon that you want to cocktail it with, and you then would have a year's supply as well.
I'm shocked this is still here, even though we're a few days in.
I know.
Right? Because every time I presented the WEN gallons, it was always one of the first to go. First of how many? Over 50 choices, right? And here's the beautiful thing. If you're going 50 choices, how the heck do I know which one's for me? They're all for you, all right? Oh, and for pets, for kids,
yeah,
for men. All right, since we've launched these gallons this week, 12,000 orders have been placed. Did you hear that? It's literally been a few days. Couple things to share with you. These are on Easy Pay, of course. You are saving up to $141, just depending on which one you're choosing. And this is important, auto delivery is your best friend, because this does not necessarily happen exactly every 12 months. We've learned that, right? So if you want to keep that coming 6 months from now, here is your value breakdown. Savings of 151, 87, 106. This is how you order it, and this is the hair you can expect.
And this is she's going in her 19th year with me.
Wow.
I launched on QVC on August 27th of 2005, and Amy was right there with me. August 27th of 2005. Stay there, I'll come to you. August 27th, 2005, she was on my first ever airing. She's never turned back. She's like, you don't stick with a brand for 19 years if it doesn't work. Nope. She uses it, her kids use it, her boys, that's all that's ever touched their hair. Which one kids do they use?
The Apple.
Apple. They've used that since the day they were born. No joking. You just said he's 12 years old now. Yeah. So 3 boys, and they're a WEN family. Her husband, herself, and she gets compliments. Her hair looks like this 365 days a year. Her before shot is 4.5 years of using WEN. So I want to make sure you know, yes, it looks great because she was a WEN girl, but it was one time with lather each time we went live on air. So make sure you realize that. What you're seeing that before shot is beautiful WEN hair with shampoo one time. Because each time I came in town, I'm like, hey girls, lather up to show them what happens with shampoo. So this shiny, silky, bouncy, hydrated, her color, you compliment her color. This is gonna stay in her hair until we change it. It's not gonna fade and strip and go down the drain. That's why I created cleansing conditioner. It's replacing shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, detangler, leave-in conditioner, shave cream, facial cleanser, body moisturizer, 9 products in one. How much are you spending on 9 products? I guarantee it's got to be more than $1 a day, which is this is what it equates to.
Which is about what this equates to.
For 6 months or a year.
And now for some people, I know it's this, I can't believe I'm getting rid of lather. You're asking me to use something that doesn't lather up. And
30 years now.
You get to the point, though, where you go, I can't imagine using a lather because you know what it's doing to your hair.
I'm cringeworthy with lather.
I know, it's like a
lather has not touched my hair. Look at the difference in her curls from 10 years ago. She did not have one defined curl. It was dry, it was parched, it was very coarse, it was very wiry. It is so soft and so silky and so hydrated now. And I've never, come back here. I've never, okay, I'll turn her. But I've never highlighted this hair. I've never highlighted her hair, and she tells me in her before shot, do you see highlights? She had highlights. Where? Where? This has never,
She had highlights in the before?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
She had highlights in the before. I'm like, where?
You paid for
She paid for highlights in the before. I'm like, I've never highlighted her hair. We do cover her sparkles and do glossings, but all the natural tones that come alive, even if you don't color treat your hair is going to come alive. You're going to notice colors as we see Tracy coming up. Don't miss this, that she never knew existed till she gave up the lather. And does it take you 19 years? Does it take you 10 years? No, it doesn't. Because guess who's only been here 3 cleansings? 3.
I always
3
love when we have our new gals who come in and they haven't experienced the joy that is WEN yet.
Oh yeah, 3 times she's used WEN. I have used Indigo every time, and you're going to see why. Because in her before, she has well water, and it was a lot of yellowing in her hair. She has a gorgeous head of hair, so we're not denying that. But look how much yellow was in her before, and look at her now. Look at the difference from that was Monday the before, Tuesday's one time after, and Saturday. 3 cleanses with Indigo. That's it. So you guys, when you get it home, look at her before, look at her after 1 use. She was in heaven after 1 use. Now she's 3 times later. This will change your life. And when I say that, there's no joking. I'm not being tongue in cheek about
everybody
that.
Understands. There is no way you can style hair to make it look shinier and more lustrous than what you're seeing right now.
No.
This is the
Feel
inherent
how silky it is.
beauty.
Squeeze that.
May I?
Yeah,
this is
squeeze that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
Can I
silk.
just sit here all day? Would that be weird?
It's like silk. And this is the hair she's always wanted. And it's as easy as giving up all those chemicals, guys. Give up all those harsh chemicals. Give up all that lather. And again, she had well water. Look how brassy it was just Monday. Tuesday, most of that was gone.
I hear wow in stereo.
Yeah, our models are like, wow.
Either ear. Okay, can I just say this real quick? And
brand new WEN girl.
Brand new WEN girl. I hope there's a lot of brand new WEN girls and guys and pets and kids out there right now. And I know we're going to go through the choices again, and there's a bunch of them. But
don't
if
forget
I
Indigo.
That's where I was going, right?
Let's go on.
It's Indigo. So Indigo is the one, I'll just like encapsulate, and I hope I say this right, but basically if you're in a color crisis when it comes to your hair, Indigo. That's all I can say, okay? And we're going to take a tight shot of it right now.
Oh, wait.
We launched this just a few days ago. More than 13,000 gallons have been spoken for. If you want Bella Spirit Indigo, we have 2,300 remaining. I will be shocked if that lasts the weekend. No lie. A573981, QVC.com. Take advantage of 5 easy monthly payments. Try it for 30 days. We always say it'll take 30 minutes because after the first time you get out of the shower, you're going to be like, oh my God, wow. And that's going to actually bring up the question to how do we use
cleanse it. Okay, after Tracy, I'm going to show you. I just want you to see it. It's a halo. So how do you curl and style your hair without the heat damage and sleep with it on? How light is that? It weighs like 1/4 pound, maybe that. And you sleep with that on. This is how Tracy styles her hair. Now, when I said, will you notice a difference in your color even if you don't color treat your hair? Absolutely. Because Tracy's been with us 14 years. She's never in her life colored her hair. Look at the difference in her color before and look at it now today. She looks like she's spent hundreds of dollars on these highlights and all the colors that are in her hair now. And her before, it just looked drab, it looked flat, it looked lifeless. She used to blow dry it, curl it, flat iron it. She was the Eagles cheerleader. Look at her hair before from her shoulders down. Look how thin it was. Look how dry it was. And I found her through Mally. And when I found her with her hair like that, Mally's like, I don't know why you want Tracy. She has great hair. I'm like, wrong. She has well, no, she has, okay, I know that's harsh, but she had the potential for great hair is my point. Now, this is the hair that you're putting on your wish list. Next lifetime, I want this hair. Feel how soft and silky and thick it is.
Of course.
And this is 14-year WEN hair. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get people all the time asking about your extensions? Where'd you get your extensions? And
Or
you're
your
like,
iron. Or her hot tools. She's like, it's called a halo.
Okay, wait. Can we go to the video of how to use?
Yes.
All right, so let's go to that and talk to us about how to use, because people are going to have questions.
At the beginning of your shower, you're going to rinse your hair thoroughly and completely with water. Your first cleanse is just like shampoo, taking out the dirt, the grime, the oils without the lather, so sorry. For medium length hair like Jen's and mine, we would be 1 full pump from the gallon in the crown, 1 full pump from the gallon through the ends. You're going to work that into your hair for 1 minute, and then you're going to add an extra splash of water to get it frothy and creamy. Massage that in just like you would shampoo for just 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Rinse that out. Now you're going to treat, condition, strengthen, and hydrate your hair with the second cleanse. 1 pump through the crown, 1 pump through the ends. Massage that into your hair for a minute or two. Add the extra splash of water to get it frothy and creamy. Comb that through your hair. You're going to clip that up on top of your head. Listen to what I'm saying. You're going to cleanse your face, cleanse your body, shave your legs with the same cleansing conditioner. It's going to give you soft, hydrated, silky skin. And then at the end of the shower, you're going to rinse thoroughly for 1 to 2 minutes till the water runs clear. As soon as the water runs clear, turn off the shower. And as soon as you turn that off, add a quarter size to $half size back into the mid shaft and ends of your hair to soaking wet hair as your leave-in conditioner. Please do not skip that step. That gives your hair volume, body, hydration, and shine. It will not weigh your hair down because it doesn't have polymers, fillers, binders, and waxes that's going to weigh it down. So please do not skip that step. I have people that have been watching me and on the gallons, they're saying, oh my gosh, I've been using it for 10 years. I finally listened to you and did the leave-in. It's like, it's night and day.
Yeah.
You will have clean, shiny, pretty hair if you don't use the leave-in. But if you want that volume, you want that body, you want that hydration in your hair, you've got to do the leave-in conditioner to drench, dripping, soaking wet hair. And full disclosure, yes, they all use their styling cream. Yes, they all use their WEN Nourishing Mousse, and that just takes you to the next level. But look at Taylor's hair 4 years ago before using WEN. It was dry, it was thin, it was wispy, it was fragile, it was frail. Look at it 2 weeks later. Clearly it didn't grow that much in 2 weeks. That's hydrating your hair, strengthening your hair, plumping up your hair, anti-aging your hair, and that's just after 2 weeks. You just saw Jeannie after 1 use and Jeannie after 3 uses. You will see and feel a difference in your hair the very first time you use it, guys. And with continual use like she has here now, 4 years later, it just gets better and better and better.
We talk a lot about anti-aging for face and skin and body,
Yeah,
and we don't talk
stop
about
at
it
your
for the
hair.
hair, right? You know, and what it's such an important part of like who we project as ourselves to other people.
Confidence.
So, confidence, right? Good hair day, bad hair day makes a difference. Would you take us through scent choices again, please?
Yep. On the top row, you have your classics, starting with pomegranate. It's free of wheat glutens. It's soy proteins, universal everybody. Pick the aromatherapy that sounds good to you. Sweet almond mint, universal worldwide, 23 years now. Tea tree problem solution for the last 22 years. Fig, the most moisturizing. Lavender, volume body hydration on all hair types. Love is part of the blessing collections. That's rice proteins, free of wheat, gluten, soy, and nuts. And there's 10 others on .com. Then we have our latest in our seasonal collection. We have the fall pumpkin pecan latte. It smells just like walking to your favorite coffee shop without the calories. You have your winter chocolate truffle. I can say the same. It's mouth-watering without those calories. It's heavenly. Pink, spring pink tulip, the epitome of the first day of spring. The pina colada, you guys know you're obsessed with it. 613 lemon rosemary vanilla bean. I love 319, which is on .com. And please grab your Indigo. I am not joking.
Popular.
Anyone that wants, whether you're color treated or natural, it will give you more depth, more dimension, and prolong your color, guys.
Here's what I'm going to say, though.
And our phone number's on every bottle if you forget what I said.
Throw a dart, hit a choice, you've hit the right choice. Seriously, unless you hit a sold out. Then I can help you. All right, 857-3981 is your item number. I don't know how all of you did that in 12 minutes, so I want to applaud you, because that was a lot of info in a short period of time. Chaz, we love you.
Thank you, Angel. I love you.
All right, love you too.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Proud of you, girl.
QVC.com. For the best hair of your life. Okay, so we often talk about checking out like QVC2 or QVC Plus on another screen. If that screen is a tiny little phone, check out the new iPad offer we've got right now.
All right, it's Labor Day weekend. We've got a sale price on, of course, electronics in our